settle in the flow. Old scar sleeping under skin, soft sun leaning as a friend. Clouds slide past the heavy mind. All that hurt fading with the brine. Absolute calm water, nothing left to prove. Slow wave, slow heart, I just watch them move. Absolute calm water, name it, let it go. Breathe in, breathe out, settle in the flow. If the storm comes back, let it talk, let it pass, let it pass. I'll be here, sitting still on this shore at last. Absolute calm water, nothing left to prove. Slow wave, slow heart, I just watch them move. Absolute calm water, name it, let it go. Breathe in, breathe out, settle in the flow. Every blink say breathe, every pause say leave. But I stay on this white, white sea. Every blink say wait, every pause feel fade. If I write your name, will you glow, glow gray? Cursor in Arctic dark, tiny flame in the silent park, guiding my drifting mind through a frozen field and a crooked line. Cursor in Arctic dark, little pulse in a numbed out heart. Till the morning cracks that sky, I just follow where it's light. I just follow where it's light. Dark blue emptiness, out past the shoreline of my mind. I drift too far to find the time. Ash in the tray, cold cup by the bed. Moon through the curtain, painting gray on my chest. Hard like a harbor, tide pulling out. Every thought slow motion, every word too loud. Dark blue emptiness, where the days just fall and fade. Dark blue emptiness, I'm a shadow on the waves. Call me, but I'm sinking all the same. Dark blue emptiness, only you can call my name. Smoke on the ceiling, hours on the floor. Clock hands wobble, but they don't move forward. You left your sweater on the back of that chair. I swear it still breathes, your breath in the air. Dark blue emptiness, where the days just fall and fade. Dark blue emptiness, I'm a shadow on the waves. Call me, but I'm sinking all the same. Dark blue emptiness, only you can call my name, oh darling. If love is a shore, I drifted past it. If home is your arms, how did I miss it? Send me a sign, just a word, just a sound. I'll follow that line till my feet touch ground, 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 ground. Dark blue emptiness, where the days just fall and fade. Dark blue emptiness. You say love is a weight you hold. I say let that burden go. Let it go. Deep river, carry my troubles, wash them far from me. Deep river, carry my troubles, set this heavy heart free. Deep river, carry my troubles far out to the open sea. Deep river, carry my troubles, set this heavy heart free. Moon hangs low on the zinc roof shine. Old dogs sleep by the clothesline. You trace scars on your hard-earned hands. Say, will it ever feel light again? Deep river, carry my troubles, wash them far from me. Deep river, carry my troubles, set this heavy heart free. Deep river, carry my troubles far out to the open sea. Deep river, carry my troubles, set this heavy heart free. Carry me. Zero light, zero sound. Just the pole rolling underground. Eyes have closed, but my mind's still bright, counting every breath till the noise turns quiet. Street talk fades like smoke in the night. I ride that low hum, find focus at zero light. Zero light, zero fight in my head tonight. All the clutter just falls from sight. I'm holding tight, focus at zero light. Slow and steady till the thought feels right. silence grow tall, till I feel so small. Then the smallest spark turn my dark to sight. One clear flame in zero light. Zero light, zero fight in my head tonight. All the clutter just falls from sight. I'm holding tight, focus at zero light. Slow and steady till the thought feels right. So right, zero light. Zero light, focus at zero light. Morning comes, but the sun feels tired. Gray blue air on this quiet island. Every step like a walking through time. Eyes on that frozen horizon line. Frozen horizon line. Holding my mind, holding my mind. World still turning, but I stay behind. Frozen horizon line, where the days unwind, days unwind. I keep watching for a little sign. Old boat rusting by the crooked pier. Ain't long gone, but the name's still clear. All of these stories stuck in the brine, drifting forever to that same straight line. Frozen horizon line, holding my mind, holding my mind. World still turning, but I stay behind. Frozen horizon line, where the days unwind, days unwind. I keep watching for a little sign. Maybe that is a doorway. Maybe it's just another lie. Still I send prayers like smoker. Let them roll out to the edge of the sky. Oh, frozen horizon line, holding my mind, holding my mind. World still turning, but I stay behind. Frozen horizon line, where the days unwind, days unwind. I keep watching for a little sign. write on something glass. Ice has white space between your word and mine. Every pause is a fragile line. Cold in the corners, warm where your hand once lay. Ice has white space, melting slow today.
Cold cup on the table, steam rising like a sign. Books open, mind unstable, still tracing an old design. Snow glow on the window, street hush, everything white. Thoughts move like they in slow motion, but they cutting me sharp tonight. Logic under eyes, thinking till the water crack. Heart say roll the dice, head say you can't go back. Logic under ice, frozen on the surface, slow. But the deep thing, the real thing, still flow, still flow. Oh, your coat in the corner, scarf still holding your smell. I build it to brave explanations, then one look and they all melt. I stack facts like a fortress, every brick neat in a row. Then you send one short little message and every cool storm overflow. Logic under ice, thinking till the water crack. Heart say roll the dice, head say you can't go back. Logic under ice, frozen on the surface, slow. But the deep thing, the real thing, still flow, still flow. Yeah. Tell me what the reason for this fever in the freezing time. Why the chill season bring the hardest trouble in my mind. I've been counting, I've been careful, still I slip when you come near. Every rule turn to vapor, every clear line disappear, disappear. Logic under ice, thinking till the water crack. Heart say roll the dice, head say you can't go back. Logic under ice, frozen on the surface, slow. But the deep thing, the real thing, still flow, still flow, still flow.
from overtime. Long shift, no sunrise, same four walls, same tired eyes, but my heart keep humming in time. Long shift, no sunrise, I still hold the day inside, carry that dawn in my mind. Forklift ghost in the warehouse, tires leave halos on the floor. Boss man tapping on his tablet, soul somewhere beyond that door. Long shift, no sunrise, same four walls, same tired eyes, but my heart keep humming in time. Long shift, no sunrise, I still hold the day inside, carry that dawn in my mind. One more box, one more barcode, one more tired little lie. But every breath feel like drum roll, like something bright about to rise. About to rise, Long shift, no sunrise, same four walls, same tired eyes, but my heart keep humming in time. Long shift, no sunrise, I still hold the day inside, carry that dawn in my mind. Long shift, no sunrise.
Cricket chorus on the shoreline, empty bottle by my heel. Moon hiding in the cloud bank you left, the tide stood still. Salt drying on my shoulders, your towel in the backseat. I hear your laughter in the breakers, then it fades beneath the deep. You did ocean night, calling out your name in the dark, so slow. Every little wave, washing up the sound of your heart. You did ocean night, all I got is rhythm and sky. Say you're coming back, or teach me how to say goodbye. Your flip-flops in the sand dunes, one print walking out of line. I read the story in this
you glowing hot, then drowning in the sand. Silted ocean night, calling out your name in the dark. Come home, every little wave, washing up the sound of your heart. Silted ocean night, all I got is rhythm and sky. Say you're coming back, but teach me how to say goodbye. Maybe you're a storm still forming, far beyond the harbor lights. Maybe you're a distant current, pulling on my sleepless mind. Yeah. Maybe the ocean night, calling out your name in the dark. So slow, every little wave, washing up the sound of your heart. Silted ocean night, all I got is rhythm and sky. Say you're coming back, or teach me how to say goodbye. Sun sits heavy on this rusted zinc roof. Tea in my hand, still warm, still true. Old dog breathing by the half-bent gate. Neighbors calling, but I let them wait. Nothing moves fast in my yard, every little heartbeat slow. Watch the smoke rise, drift so far. Take it easy, take it low. Nothing moves fast in my yard. Let the daylight come and go. Every little worry, disregard. Let it fade, let it flow. Clouds crawl lazy over one blue strip. Clock on the table, tick, skip, tick. Mama shell peas in a crooked white bowl. Radio humming from a far hillside, so nothing moves fast in my yard. Every little heartbeat slow. Watch the smoke rise, drift so far. Take it easy, take it low. Nothing moves fast in my yard. Let the daylight come and go. Every little worry, disregard. Let it fade, let it float. Yeah, yeah. If you're rushing, you can't reach here. Gates swing quiet, living
it understands why. Silence talking in a language of waves. Each long exhale carving room for grace. Slow Arctic breathing, in and out, in and out. I feel the cold world leaving with every doubt, every doubt. Slow Arctic breathing, let the dark sky roll, and I'll keep a little fire in my soul. Let the long night circle, let the stars fade slow. I'm anchored in the present, watching thoughts let go. Let go. If the ice keeps cracking underneath my feet, I'll ride each shiver till fear falls asleep. Slow Arctic breathing, in and out, in and out. I feel the cold world leaving with every doubt, every doubt. Slow Arctic breathing, let the dark sky roll, and I'll keep a little fire in my soul. Frost on the window, tea steam on my lip. Jacket on the back of the chair, but I don't feel it slip. Old boots by the doorway, snow line on the sole. Storm talk on the radio, can't shake my soul. I'm stable in the cold, heart still burning slow. Ice on the rooftop, warm in my marrow. Stable in the cold, roots run deep below. Wind can howl and blow. I'm stable in the cold.
snow. Oh, oh, I'm stable in the cold. Heart still burning slow. Ice on the rooftop, warm in my marrow. Stable in the cold. Roots run deep below. Wind can howl and blow. I'm stable in the cold.
Cold night, breath turning white in the air. I stand still, hear my own heart beating there. Frost on the drum, ice on the holding roof. World moving fast, but I move slow and smooth. Sub-zero stillness inside my bones, everything quiet, I and I alone. Sub-zero stillness in this frozen mind. Heart keep us steady while the world rewinds. Steam cup, hands wrapped tight round the heat. Snow hush, cover the cracks in the street. Thoughts drift like smoke in the pale blue dawn. Life shout and push, but I stay calm and strong. Sub-zero stillness inside my bones, everything quiet, I and I alone. and I listen like a guide. System runs in silence, but I answer when it calls. Catch the whisper in the data, for the fortress start to fall. If the system runs in silence, I'll be there to walk that line. Turn the quiet into signal, till the whole thing comes in time.
White breath on the air, frost on the window frame. Same cup, same old chair, but the sky don't look the same. Snow light on your photo, leaning by the peeling wall. Time moves in a circle, I don't feel it move at all. Unbroken polar loop, round and round this frozen truth. Every step just brings me back to you. Unbroken polar loop, daylight fades, the colors mute. Still I'm tracing every track of you. Boot prints in the driveway, half filled and filled again. Like someone walked beside me, then vanished in the wind. Northern star still watching, cold eyes, steady stare. I keep walking sideways, but I end up standing here. Unbroken polar loop, round and round this frozen truth. Every step just brings me back to you. Unbroken polar loop, daylight fades, the colors mute. Still I'm tracing every track of you. Looping, 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 looping. Is it you I'm chasing? Or just the ghost of what we knew? Is it just this season? Or my heart stopped turning through? Spinning, 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 spinning. Unbroken polar loop, round and round this frozen truth. Every step just brings me back to you. Unbroken polar loop, daylight fades, the colors mute. Still I'm tracing every track of you. Looping, 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 looping. concrete clock on the wall. Same face, different day, that's all. Handshake, I slide right past mine. Heart tucked somewhere I can't find. Work without war, hands move, soul stay still. Work without war, clock climbs a distant hill. Work without war, body here against my will. Work without war, till the spirit gets its fill. Grey tongue, dry words for the pain. Closed hearts, rub like stone all day. Thin laugh, echo in the hall. Thick air, can't feel you at all. Work without war, hands move, soul stay still. Work without war, clock climbs a distant hill. Work without war, body here against my will. Work without warmth, till the spirit gets its fill. Maybe one spark in this long, long line. One kind gaze cut through the grime. One small fire where we stand in the storm. One true task, turn this work into warmth. Yeah. Frost on the rooftop, cold in my chest, smoke from my mouth, drying the stress. Street keep on sleeping, everything still, only my heartbeat climbing this hill. Quiet below freezing, but my soul still warm, still warm, still warm. Oh yeah.
slow. Bare feet on the kitchen tile, waiting for the kettle to sing. Cold try lock up my spirit, but it can't touch my spring. Quiet below freezing, but my soul still warm. Still warm, still warm. Oh yeah. Quiet below freezing, and I ride this storm. Ride this storm. Ride this storm. Quiet below freezing, but my roots hold strong. Hold strong. Hold strong. Old screen glow, half moon over my days. Night breeze through the window, cables in a tangled nest. Eyes red, still, cursor blink in the snow. Fingers on a rusted keyboard, searching for a secret door. Cold, cold flow, ice in the wires, fire in my soul. Watch that logic grow, step by step, line by line I roll. Cold, cold flow, truth in the pattern, what the numbers show. I ride it slow, heartbeat walking where the data go. Coffee gone, ash in an empty tray. One bug hiding in the shadows, laughing as it slips away. Talk soft to the screen, like you can hear my plea. If I fix you, will you free me? Or will you tighten up on me? Cold, cold flow, ice in the wires, fire in my soul. Watch that logic grow, step by step, line by line I roll. Cold, cold flow, truth in the pattern, what the numbers show. I ride it slow, heartbeat walking where the data go. Yeah, yeah. Every bracket like a brick in a wall, every loop another rise, another fall. If I crash, will you carry my name, or just clear the log and forget my flame? Cold, cold flow, ice in the wires, fire in my soul. Watch that logic grow, step by step, line by line I roll. Cold, cold flow, truth in the pattern, what the numbers show. I ride it slow, heartbeat walking hear your footsteps in the hallway, cool air creeping through the door. Cold noise floor, but the root's still warm in the crackle and the hiss. I can feel your form. Cold noise floor, where the ghosts transform, turn the shadows into calm in the quiet of the storm. Cup ring stained on the console, late night turning into dawn. Faders drifting like they dreaming, every echo hanging on. Your old laugh trapped in the springtime, splash back when I call your name. All this distance in the deep.